Yes, I think all of you are ready to learn something more about a concept called as straight line. So there are different types of the straight lines we are going to learn in this discussion. So the first type of straight line which I am talking about, whose slope and the point on the line is given. So let us consider this is a line where this point is known to you, A is known to you. Now question arises, from the point A there will be many lines. But if I fixed a line which is passing through a given point and having a slope say something, the slope will control that there will be unique line which will pass through that also. So I'm just giving you some remark. Slope of the line L is nothing but M. And the point A which you can see on your screen is nothing but x1, y1. This is known to you. Now, how to get the proof? I'm just going to mark the point. See, remember always general point whenever I'm considering variable point. Do you remember? X and y I'm just doing. So let P be any general point. General point or variable point on the line. So my task is to get a slope. What is the slope? y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1. Let us look at this. It will be y minus y1 upon x minus x1. But already I told you the slope is m. So m will be equal to y minus y1 upon x minus x1. Most of the times this is the rule, or sometimes it is written like this also. This form of equation is called as slope point form of equation of straight line. Slope point form of equation. Now how the question will be there? Find equation of line passing through 1 comma minus 2 and having slope 3 by 2. So you should start with this one. First line will be nothing but that. And replace the value. Y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus of minus plus 2. Are you getting this? Will be equal to over here 3 by 2. I am just replacing the value. Nothing else. 2 is multiplied. 2y plus 4 will be equal to 3x minus 3. So you can simplify further. I am just bringing minus 3x plus 2y will be equal to minus 3 minus 4. So it will be minus 3x plus 2y will be equal to minus 7. If you don't want, this is the final answer. If you don't want minus in initially, you can change the sign. This will be nothing but the required equation of a line. So when you notice that you are knowing the point through which the line passes and the slope, this method you can use to get the equation of line. Now next one, I am just explaining the second type where it is called as 2.4. Okay. Now question arises how to get the 2-point form. So 2 points on the line, it is known to you. Let us consider A and B are the 2 points. Now shall we talk about slope in this case? No, because 2 points determines a single line. So the point A, I just take it is as x1 y1. Point B, you can take it is as x2 y2. As previously we have taken general point as x1. I think you are well familiar. Can I write slope of AP and slope of AB will be same? Because they are the collinear point. Slope of AP, look here, A and P. Y minus y1 upon x minus x1 will be equal to slope of AB. y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1 is nothing but the equation of the line in which form? 2.4. How the question will be there? A will be given as 1 minus 3. B will be given as minus 2 minus 4. And the question may ask what is the equation of the line which is passing through these 2 points. What you can do? Write this equation. Y, here it is x. Replace the value. Now I am just here it is x1, this is y1, this is x2, this is y2. You can take anything, x1, y1, you can take this also, there will be no change. Now y1 value, check now, correct, it will be minus 3, y1 value, x1 value, 1, y2 is over here, minus 4, minus, here y1, no, over here, minus 3, this is x2, minus 2, minus 1. cross check first, then we simplify. Y minus y1, y1 is minus 3, x minus 1, okay. Y2 is minus 4, minus up minus 3, here it is minus 2, minus up 1. Simplify, you will get y plus 3 upon x minus 1, this is minus 1, agree no? Upon this is nothing but minus 3, so you can write it will be 1 by 3, you multiply 3y plus 9 will be equal to x minus 1. If you shift, you will get minus 1 minus 9. Further simplify. So you can write this is nothing but the equation of line. Now my question is it this answer is correct? You know how to verify. 1 and minus 3 put over here. 1. Replace 1 and minus 3. Yes, getting the answer. Next, what is another point given? Minus 2 minus 1 is replaced, no? It will be minus 3 over here, minus 3. Simplify, you will get 10. Another point is given, minus 2, 4. Minus 2, comma, minus 4. Let me check. Minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. So it will be minus 2 plus 12. Simplify, you will get 10. So your answer is correct. So this is the way to, what is the form which we have learned now? 2-point form. Earlier it was slope point form. So this is a very easy method to get the equation of line. So whenever the 2 points are given to you, you can straight away apply this and get the equation of the sides. Okay. So the two straight lines so far you have seen. I am just going to explain the third one. It is called as slope intercept form. When the equation will be ready, you will come to know what is why this is called as slope intercept. Try to understand the point first. Slope intercept means a line slope is given to you. I am just considering slope will be. And intercept means y intercept is given. Say y intercept is given to you and that will be equal to, I am just considering. What is the meaning of y intercept? See, this is a particular line L whose slope is, say it is m. Y intercept means this much part. This is given as C. Can you tell me what will be this point? Correct. It will be 0, comma. Now, can I use the form y minus y1 is equal to m into x minus x1? Can I use this one? Yes. The reason, you are knowing the slope and one of the point. What is the slope given for this line? M. So, I will be keeping m as m only. Now, y minus y1 is nothing but c. X minus 0. So it will be y minus c is equal to mx. Maybe most of the times you write say y is equal to mx plus c is nothing but the equation of the line. So where m is the slope and c is nothing but y intercept. How the question will be there? Find equation of line. The slope is minus 3 by 5 and intercept is 1 by 2. That means y will be equal to mx plus c. Y will be equal to m is minus 3 by 5. Slope is given and c value. Now try to multiply everything by 10 so that this will get. So 10y will be equal to minus 6x plus 5. 6x can be transferred on the right side, left hand side. You will get the equation. So it is this way you can find out the equation of the line. So far I have explained you 3 types. The first one is point slope form. The second one is 2-point form. Correct, 2 points we are going to. Third one is slope intercept form. Now the form which you have learned just now is very easy and most important concept. Okay. Now I am just telling you the equation of the line whenever it is given and you have been asked to find out the slope. Okay, just that question I am. Look here, the question was 3x plus 4y will be equal to 7. What is the value of m? You know that what you have done in the previous case, just get the 2 points. Do you remember? Then y2 minus y1 and like this also, and you got the answer as minus 3 by 4. This is the method which I have explained you earlier. Now the same question I am giving you. 3x plus 4y will be equal to 7. Look. 3x plus 4y will be equal to 7. My intention is to tell you what is the slope of this line. It's very easy now, no need to find out. So I'm trying to put this question in this form. So 4y will be equal to minus 3x plus 7. Do you agree? You will come to know next one. When y divided by 4, minus 3 by 4 x plus 7 by 4. Now I have written the question in the form where y is equal to mx plus c. What is the value of m? So earlier I told you, you can just get the 2 points and all, no need, you can use this technique and find the slope. Very easy, very easy. By this method you can get the slope of the line. Okay, so finding the slope is not a difficult task. Now if the slope is not difficult, then my question can be like this: angle between the lines. Let us say 2x minus 3y is equal to 4 and 3x plus 4y is equal to 9. These are the two lines given to you and the question is asking about angle between the lines. Now I think you remember tan theta is nothing but mod of m1 minus m2 upon 1 plus m1 m2. By using this you can get the angle between any two. Now I should write this: 2x minus 3y will be equal to 4. Minus 3y will be equal to minus 2x plus 4 divided by this y will be equal to 2 by 3x plus minus 4 by 3. This is not required, but it is nothing but y-intercept and slope. So m1 I am getting 2 by 3. Similarly I am writing second equation. Try to find out the slope. I am just leaving for you. Just get the slope for this one. अरे झिंगड़ा मोड़ा रे चार तेरी 12 8 10 so now you are getting tan theta is nothing but 17 by 6. So tan theta will be equal to 17 by 6. Sometimes now you will read the book, reference book, it is shown like this. Do not worry about this. This I will be explaining you next year, not now. Theta is tan inverse of 17 by 6. So you just conclude your sum by writing this. But if you are getting this value as 1, then don't stop. Write theta is pi by 4. If it is getting 1 by root 3, then write theta is equal to 30. If you are getting root 3, then write theta is tan will be nothing but what, 60 degree and so on. If minus 1 is getting, then you say that it will be minus 1 is never get. No, here it is. Tan theta is minus 1 is 135. It is known to you. That way also you can answer. So this is a way of finding the angle between the two lines. Now it is easy for you to get the angles, because you have learned new system, y is equal to mx plus c. 3 equations you have learned. One is y is equal to mx plus c, another is this y minus y1 upon x minus x1 is equal to y2. Remember this, because 2 points are given and question can be asked. And one more form you have learned, it is nothing but a slope point form. With this we will conclude this video. Okay, thank you.